back up, or pretty much be like a furrow. It'll at least hold a little bit of water. Damn, further down here. It's just hurt. I don't know.
We're ready to go, so I kind of sell me a horse for $400. I gotta get ready. We both gotta get disease sold on it.
Water that came through, still a lot of water. Looks like it blew through the dam, so there goes that. So yeah, it busted through. I was afraid it could have, because it had a slow seep it was going through, and so now it just busted through completely. So now I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. All the water is now out, so I don't know. I gotta try to maybe seal it up again while the water is still flowing, but it's a lot of work. I see it looks like this flew through the spillway, so maybe the spillway got backed up and then it blew out the dam. I'm not sure. It's a lot of water. It's pretty powerful. So all I can do now is try to either seal it back up or just I don't know, maybe make a smaller dam that it can just flow over. It's pretty frustrating. All the water gone out now. You can fill up pretty quickly, but it just takes a lot of work building up the dam. But this time I might be able to build it up to where, because I had a feeling it was seeping through out the backside, so I might be able to, I don't know, maybe I can seal it up this time to where it doesn't seep, but I don't know. I'm shocked it blew out this way, how it did, but yeah, that water is pretty powerful. So I might have to make some kind of a temporary type of dam that can just hold the water and let it flow out, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough holding the water in. It's pretty tough. The water is strong. You can see it. I was afraid it might blow through though. So yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of water. So I almost forgot. I wanted to show what it looks like now. You see the water is already flowing where I tilled. Yeah, you see how much water. It's been raining all night and morning. It's about 1 o'clock now. It just got sunny, but it was cloudy and rainy all morning and all last night and all yesterday. So you can see how it will hold water though after it rained. And so I'm trying to divert the flow of water using these trenches. Pretty much be like a furrow irrigation, just little furrows or trenches. So I'm gonna build it up. I gotta build up the dirt so that the dirt doesn't get submerged underwater like it is now. But you can just kind of see how it will hold water. But yeah, so I gotta figure out the pond situation now. I thought I had it stable enough, but I guess not. The middle part of the dam was the weakest part, so it blew through the middle. So I don't know, I might have to work on that today. At least try to hold it up some. It's annoying. The dam blew out.
No.
So now I got to figure out what to do about the dam. So I decided, instead of building one big dam like I've been doing, I'm gonna just focus on building just smaller check dams, and it'll be a lot easier and more stable. Eventually I'll try to build up the dam how it should be as a big one, but it's gonna be too much trying to do that. I want to show this real quick because it looks really cool. So this will be different plants. You can see the water flowing down stream already naturally. It just looks really cool seeing that. So it's gonna work really well. I just hate I'm not gonna be able to work on this right now because I need to focus on the creek. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find an area, the water flowing, I'm trying to find an area where I can go further downstream and start building another dam. I think I might know where I'm gonna do it, but I gotta look at it and kind of look at the creek to see where I want to do it exactly. And so I'm gonna still build up the dam that I've been working on. I'm gonna build it up a little bit so it'll at least hold a little bit of water. But it's gonna take, to get the dam as strong as I need to get it, it's gonna take more time and effort, and I won't be able to really do that right now. I need to collect the water that's flowing through the land right now. So I'm gonna focus on the smaller check dams, and so if I can build a few of them, I think they will hold water a lot better than trying to build just one larger dam, because the larger one keeps blowing away. But yeah, so I need like more clay, and I need to build it a lot wider, and to do that it's gonna take more time. I might even have to do it throughout the summertime when it's not raining, because every time I build it up it rains, and then I can't build it up strong enough in time. But yeah, so look at that. It's crazy. There's so much water and now it's empty. But it's still a lot of water coming through. And so I need to figure out how to store this water. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna build, if I build smaller dams and keep building them further downstream, I can just store shallower pools of water instead of trying to make one large huge dam right now, which is pretty tough. So I'm gonna probably dam this up a little bit just so I can hold a little water in here. But after I do that, I'm gonna figure out, depending on where I'm gonna do it at. I need to cross here actually. So let's see. Layla. Yeah. You can't make it, Layla. But yeah, so yeah. So I gotta work quick because water is flowing. So now everything's warmed up. We gotta be on the lookout for snakes and all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have to clear all these little trees along the creek. Some of them are plums, so I'm gonna leave the plums. But like this area right here, so I thought about putting a check dam further down here so that this area will fill up with just a little bit of more shallow water. But I want to go further downstream to make sure There's not a better area that I want to do it. Look at all that. It's a lot of water flowing through here. I might have to walk through the stream. So the goal is to get enough water so I can raise fish. And then also we need it for irrigation and for just personal use stuff with the house and the animals. So I was thinking this would be a good place to put a check dam, like at the end, and let this kind of fill up a lot more. It would be easier than the other dam, but keep going further down to see. What spider webs. That's what I hate the most, spiders. And so there's an old toolbox that's been sitting here. I need to pull that out. And so you see it's almost like a natural check dam. There's already some here. This is pretty much like what a check dam is. It's just a small little dam, which I planned on building these originally, but I was gonna do it after I built the main dam. I should have focused on this first. But the check dam, see how it holds more water up here because of the brush and the leaves and debris. Holds the water, and then it kind of stores more water. So that's what I was thinking about doing. And then maybe cutting some of the trees and letting them lay over in the water to help store it. But yeah. And so I could maybe build this up some more since it's already kind of here, and let this whole area fill in. This wouldn't be a bad little area. So right now that'll be the plan, unless I can find a better spot, because this wouldn't be too far from the house either. I could go straight up. The crop field will be right up in there. So let's see. Need to go around. Tree with the burl on it. And so you see we got a lot more water down here, and so I could do it down this way. Hills are crazy. There's blue in the trees. So this is actually a nice little area though, because this is where both creeks meet. We have the creek, this is the part on the southern end, and then there's the one parallel on the northern creek. So they both meet over here. And this would almost be a nice spot to put a dam. Let's see how I do that. The best way to do it would be to start downstream and then keep moving further up, building more and more check dams further upstream. This area is pretty wide. It's like a natural I don't know. This would be a nice little area to dam up. It's just curvy. I don't know where I'd do it. Let me go further down. Like a natural filter, the water coming through the leaves and it comes out clear. It's catching different stuff. Looks like there's a black walnut tree around here. Try to get through here. So you see the water also flows in through this way into this area. So this would be a nice area if I could dam it up. It's just really big. I need to find a more narrow area. I don't know what that is. Looks interesting. So I need to find another area. That I can dam up, so I might be able to dam it up over here. I don't know. It's not a bad spot. So if I start here, this would be one of the lowest points downstream. It might make the most sense to do it here. This is towards the end of the property, and so I could get the water before it leaves the property. Looks like perfect snake habitat, but it's actually a really nice area. I don't really come to this area often. I might start clearing it. And so by damming this up here, I could hold some of the water. And now I'm just really thinking. Yeah, that's the road. The road goes along here. And then there's like some giant culvert pipes that takes the creek to the other side. The water flows through. You can't see it, but so I've got to figure out if I put it the first dam here, this will be the start. Right before it crosses the road, I could dam it up here. It would take somewhat of a big dam. It'd be kind of difficult to put a dam right here, that's the only thing. Unless I use these trees, which might work. Like that one right there. It's a big old dead sycamore tree. So there's some stuff around. Some stuff around I could use. I don't know. And so I'm thinking about focusing on this area, mainly right here, putting a dam right here, a little check dam. I'm just not sure how tall I'll get it. I gotta see how deep this water is. Don't look too deep. Kind of deep. So I don't know. I need a good area that I can dig. I can dig over here, but it'd be nice if I could stand in the creek and dig out the creek, but I'm not sure. But this is pretty much the lowest point, and then it just goes upstream from here. So, I don't know. There's a lot of debris and stuff I could use in this area to make the dam with. But, I don't know. I don't know. This would be a nice area though. It'd be nice if I could get this area to fill in, but I would take the big dam to hold this.
Close to it. So pushing them more onto our property. That would probably be the first place we put up the fences over there. They love to go on to the neighbor's land. I don't get it. I'm trying to get ready to go, so I kind of want them near the house. Just closer where I can see them from the house. Okay. Come over there and keep an eye on them. Yeah. Ibram. Yeah, you know your name. Over there. Chuck, Layla isn't inviting. She's usually always in. Guess she went to where Zay is. I get why it stopped recording. But I'm just gonna get ready, brush my teeth and stuff, and then go get Zay. We are trying to get a horse, and we have an offer, so that's what I'm getting ready for. It was very kind of this guy where I work at. I was doing this guy's taxes, and we got in a discussion about horses and donkeys and stuff, and I was telling him how interested I am in one. So I guess he has like a horse he needs to get rid of, or he's just helping us out. So he said he would sell me a horse for $400. So I'm excited, and that's where we're heading. But I'm gonna brush my teeth real fast, wash my face. Sorry, Layla came back from where Zay was. Now she's going by the sheep. So we're gonna go see the horse. We don't even know how we're gonna get it to the property yet, so that's just another thing we gotta factor in. But we just at least want to look at the horse, see our options, see if it's something we want, and figure out how to get it here. So we'll see. Getting ready, I gotta make sure to watch the sheep, because I was not watching them as I was doing my hair. Zay's back.
Blue's good. Drinking water. Hey, boy. You nervous?
I was about to get ready. I told him, I asked him, oh, the chicken's in there. Chicken got in the house. But yeah, so we're about to head and go look at that horse. I gotta get ready. We both gotta get ready. I know. We gotta figure out if we want it, because then we're gonna have to figure out how to get it here.
I didn't know we wanted it.
Alright. I don't know if you can hear me, but we are on our way to go look at this horse. I'm excited. Zay is sold on it. On getting the horse. I'm not. I want to see what it looks like first. So we'll see how this goes. I don't even know what happened. The GPS, what in the world?
This ain't going down there.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to turn around and go somewhere else. Dang. That's so annoying when they guess they can't pick up when it turns into private property or not really a road.
It used to be a road right there.
Yeah, over here. It's just dirt.
Road.
But yeah, I was getting worried because they're getting like super narrow where it kind of looked like someone's driveway. And then of course we hit a dead end. That's so annoying. Good thing, at least it's not raining. Notice somebody's horse is over here. They look nice. Look at that. Good amount of them.
So
More over there.
They don't want to show any other way.
Dang. Property. I'm probably not gonna film too much because I don't know if they want to be on film. But we're about to. Looks nice out here. Now leaving after looking at the horse. The horse is very nice. She's a purebred horse. I forgot the name. Pasofino horse. And I guess they're gated, which means they run, they walk smoothly. Like it's a smooth walk. I'm still not too familiar with the term, but
them horses that be prancing.
Yeah, like a pretty horse. Like she'll walk like a pretty horse, like do a nice trot. But yeah, and it's a good deal. I think you got a little bit of footage.
Yeah.
I didn't want to film too much. Yeah, we'll show the pictures.
I had to get some pictures, so I want to see.
Yeah. I just didn't want to film because I don't know.
The only thing is we got to figure out, we got to find somebody that can haul the horse.
Yeah, that's the only thing because the person we're buying it from, he doesn't have a trailer. We don't have a trailer, so we're going to have to figure that part out. But I mean, it's a good deal. That horse, he could easily sell her for like $1,000. And he's giving us a nice deal by just selling us for $400. Great deal. Yeah. We thought about getting a donkey, but honestly, looking at the horse, we'd rather get a horse.
I see donkeys cost more than that.
And donkeys, I feel like, aren't as calm. Like, she's a really calm horse.
Yeah.
And she's not too big. That's my main concern.
And she's a good age. She's 13.
Yeah, 13. So she's not that old.
Someone young, we can breed her.
And she's already broken. Like, so we can ride her. We can ride her sooner. And I can't wait. Like, I always wanted a horse. And I always wanted to ride a horse. I'm so excited. He's gonna throw in a saddle for free too. And saddles are very expensive too. So that, I mean, we're getting
got a saddle rack, and then he's got the bit.
He might even throw in like a couple saddles.
Yeah.
I'm like, that would be nice because we might get another horse. It'd be nice if we got two, so we both can have one each. And then we want to bred her. She's never been bred either, so it's just like a perfect scenario. She looks very healthy too. But yeah, we're excited. He's very nice. He's trying to get the horse close to us, but there was like dogs around us, so we weren't able to really like look at the horse, but we can tell that it's a good horse. So
she's a little thin, but
yeah,
she looks good. It's mainly just because the feed, she probably eating it in the pasture.
yeah,
She looks pretty good. She just hasn't been worked or nothing, so she's not muscular.
yeah. But we'll be working her.
Yeah, we'll be working her. She'll have stuff to do.
And like we'll be using her to like, I mean, like old school, like instead of having a side-by-side or a four-wheeler, we'll have a horse pulling. Like we could have her pull the wagon or something.
Yeah.
She could help us work on the farm, and I mean we could be riding her to get around.
Yeah, you be just getting around.
Oh, where are we? But yeah, we're super excited. I'm super excited. We still got to figure out how to get her, but I don't. We know some people, so I don't think that part would be too hard. Really, the hard part is how we're gonna put her onto the homestead, like how we're gonna transition her. I really worry about Layla more than anything, because Blue is calm. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to pin Layla up. But I mean, Layla's been good with the sheep, so we'll probably slowly be able to train her, just like we did with the sheep. But
because we'll put the horse in the pen anyway.
Yeah, I am so excited. I can't believe this. We thought this was not possible because horses seem so expensive, but
we need to get a trailer though.
Yeah.
At some point, so we'll start taking her on like trail rides.
Yeah, we want to go on trail rides. But yeah, that'd be so cool.
We got that parade coming up. We're going through the parade.
Yeah. She could probably hold both of us
This is
too.
bags. We're in bags.
Oh, we're in bed. We just kind of drove through it.
We had a trading post. Bags trading post.
Oh wow. Beggs is just another small town. But yeah, we're excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy we went and saw her today. So
Yeah, I'm glad we looked at her.
and it's nice.
Right now he knows we're interested.
Yes, that was the main thing. So
It sounded like it was probably a little poster or something.
yeah. So I'm glad we came today, and we're hoping we can get her next week if we can figure out how back home. It's dark now. Now the last thing we have to do is move the trash before we forget. Oh my goodness. Which I'm about to do. Well, no, Zabe might have to do it because I don't know why my skin looks so oily. But it's heavy. I forgot. It's fully loaded. I don't know if I can move it. We'll see. We get in the trash now. I sent a reminder to my phone because I do not want to send this trash there. Because it's full. There's a lot of trash in there. Trying to think if there was any trash in the house to add to it. Oh well. I don't think so though. We meant to do this earlier. I forgot. It's nice it got wheels. It's been raining so much. Yeah, you can hear the frogs. They're lively tonight. Well, now they're quiet because we're scared. Blue. It's buggy. Bugs like the flashlight. We need to get like a spotlight because now every time you shine a flashlight, the bugs be in your face. It's so quiet. Hear the coyotes. Hear Blue barking, scaring them away, and then Layla's over there. See her eyes? And the sheep eyes, what? Sheepy. Sheepy. Nina. Oh shoot, the bugs, oh my goodness. June bugs everywhere.